Working at a charter school, I worked at one for 4 years, I learned that the budget crisis is a never-ending battle. The first year I worked there, we were hit with deferments. That means that money didn't come in when it was supposed to come in from the state. And then the second year, I was actually laid off due to budgetary constraints. Things did get better for the school. I still worked there as a volunteer. And then the third year, I was rehired. But lo and behold, again, the fourth year, I was laid off. And all I can say is that it looks that it's going to be a continuous problem for schools in the state. Now, donation is really a full circle for me in my career. I started out in the business world as a salesperson, and then after having children, I took a little bit of time off. And when I returned to the working world, I decided to return by going into the education system. That allowed me to have time off with my children when they were off. It was just a perfect combination. However, with all the budget crises that have been happening, it wasn't a stable solution, so I had to find something else that would work, and that meant going back into the business world. But as it so happens, donornation was brought to my attention. It's the perfect fit. It's got the business side for me, as well as it's helping schools so that they can become self-sufficient, and in turn the whole community benefits. Donation is different. It's really about completing the giving loop. We've all been asked to help our schools out, and we give. We give as much as we possibly can, but there comes a time when we're tapped out. We just have no more time or money to give. But with donation, there is a way that we can continue to help our schools. We shop through the marketplace, and by shopping through the marketplace, we're buying from local businesses who are helping our schools out by donating a portion of their proceeds over to the schools. The schools then get the supplies they need. It creates a happy school environment, which then makes me as a parent happy to go out and continue to support my school, thereby completing the giving loop. The response we receive from schools has been enthusiastic, to say the least. Fundraising is a necessary evil for schools, and it will continue to be. And let's face it, schools need the money. We don't want them to go without. We don't want them to lose arts programs. We don't want them to miss supplies, not have the computer technology. So fundraising will always be a part of that. But what better way to fundraise than fundraise with an autopilot system like donornation, where it's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And all people have to do is shop. Shop like they normally do, but shop through the donation system.